So this is a collective message, and God said, what up, G's? What up to the thoroughbreds out here in these broke-ass streets? I said, this nigga done sat up here and did a multitude of things in order to act like he had a multitude of things. And I said, but he don't. And they gave him this, and he don't want to say that, yeah, he living rent-free right now. And that's all he can do. And he really was telling the truth, that that's all he got. And a lot of people is looking at you saying, dang, you just bounce like that. He wouldn't even know what to do. And he would be scared than a motherfucker. And I said, that's what he knows too. I said, yeah. Y'all can't mess with these heavy-hitting ass women and men out here that's been through the trenches and got out alive. And God said, ain't that the truth? I said, God got they back. And that's what he knows. He like, shoot, I don't know what I would do okay without you. Can you just, you know what, not act so crazy and just, you know what, do what I tell you to do? No, nigga. See, we don't get down like that. And we ain't about being stressed out over petty shit. And I said, this is a trial run. And this Negro want to try this and try that before he actually, okay, sign this and sign that. And he don't want to say that either. I said, a lot of y'all be fronting and stunting. And I said, she don't even care. I said, but this other one really cares. And he like, yeah, I need to be over there every day because you know what? That is an amazing place. And I just want to, you know what, be all up in your face and, you know what, take over everything. And that's what he's scared of. He's scared. And that's what you need to know. That nigga paranoid like a motherfucker. I said, shit, if somebody else is here, and nothing will happen. But the other one saying, I'm going to take this one over. And I want to make sure he do right. And that's what that one sis gonna do. And I said, she been through, but nah. You was sitting up here going through too many changes for her. And I said, that's what they know too. I said, you would never be able to be with her. And that's what Daddy told him.